La la la. Let's have a look here. There we go. Hey, what's going on? Just getting started here. Oh, what's going on, guys? I'm waking up still having my morning energy drink. Stayed up a little later last night than I wanted to. Literally just logged in. So, I guess I am gonna re-outfit this Oracle. I think I want to take it out today. I'm not going to take it out as a close range fit though, that's for sure. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Clan Mead, hello. Hidden Gamer, what's up? Nice Noob, or J-Ron. Been good. And Eternal, good to see you here too. Glad you could show up. Sorry, I'll wake up a little bit more in a little bit. Still drinking my drink. I may sound a little out of it. Let's take off all of this crap. I want to keep you. Ah, 3:16 in the afternoon, huh? Yeah, it's a little later for me. It's a little after 10. It's 10:17. I was a tad late. I ended up staying up till like 2 a.m. So I woke up a bit late. Morning energy drink. You must have a death wish. I don't drink coffee, so I have my energy drinks in the morning. Ah, they're tasty. Helps get me through the day. Okay, let's put some beams on this bad boy and let's get ready. Maybe I'll do some missions. Man, no matter how much I try, I cannot make a close range Oracle fit work for solo. Not well, anyway. What am I doing? I can't even find my lasers. 10:17 a.m. there for you too? You must be on the East Coast. You got your Dominic's clan? Nice. How's it working out for you? I would pick one up, but I'd have to train like 7 million drone skills. Let me tell you what's not going to happen. Okay. Got some lasers on this thing. I took off my heatsink, didn't I? That was mighty dumb of me. Gotta go through all this crap. I need to make a station with just blue gear. Outfit all my ships there. Good morning, Montessor. Well, good morning for me. Hello. Smash's storylines, you're loving it. I'm glad to hear that. I'm really glad to hear that. That's an awesome ship. Glad it's working out for you. I have an account for every weapon system. I got 2. I could imagine keeping up with all of them. Saving for a nightmare. I need to re-up my EVE Online account. I got some friends that want me to go up on there. I need to check that out. Maybe show off my nightmare a little bit on the channel from EVE Online. What am I doing? I'm looking for tracking computers. That's what I'm doing. I'm not gonna find them down here. Missile guidance. There we go. With an amazing contract, $1 billion for Vigilant and T3 rigs. What? 20 billion to go? Yeah. I think I was seeing on the market, those ships are selling for ludicrous amounts, the Nightmares. I mean, the listed price is like 17 billion. Tracking computers. Alright, where are you sitting at with 2? I don't like it. Why are you using an APOC if your Oracle 2 has the same DPS? The reason why I use an APOC over the Oracle 2 is the APOC has much longer range. So as you can see here, Oracle 2 is sitting off with 2 of these at 70.96 km. And let me show you my APOC real quick. If I can find it. I made 800 million a couple of days ago from an Inquisitor. Yeah, I wanna get in on some of those Inquisitors and stuff, but I'm actually looking at possibly moving my headquarters and changing places. I eventually want a Rattlesnake. Rattlesnakes are awesome ships. I love that. I would probably eventually like to have that myself. Okay, so with the Apocalypse, if we look at my lasers, and this is with the same skills, obviously, I'm on my live account, with the 2 tracking computers as well, and not that it matters, but these are Meta 5 ones, and the other ones were higher rank. But its optimal range is 97 with an accuracy fall-off of 24. Once you actually get your skills all the way up, you'll be at like 110 optimal range, somewhere in that area. And your fall-off will be about 30 km. Means you can stay out a lot farther. So for the purposes of actually soloing T10s, if that's what your goal is, then you can actually sit out at those ranges and apply damage and literally not take anything back. It's the lazy man's way of doing T10s. That's why I like the Apocalypse. You can sit back super far and it's still within optimal range, so you don't really have to pay attention. You don't have to activate your tracking computers at that rate. But if you do put 4 of them on there, you could literally fight out at 200 km, kind of like we did with the Oracle 1, where you have 4 tracking computers on there and you just rotate them out. Literally 200 km. You could be beyond the line for them just to return back to the start. And even stages where it's like, oh, well, they have tons of micro warp drives and stuff like that. You don't care. They're going to hit that area and then warp back to start, and you're just going to chill and sit there. That's the goal. And also, too, I love the APOC. It's my favorite ship, so I use it. And once I get an Apocalypse Striker, it's going to be just very nice, very nice. But today is not about the APOC. It's going to be about my Oracle 2, which was kindly gifted to me. The Oracle 2 was gifted to me by Valkyrie. I really do appreciate it. Oh, a little more chat over here. Let me take a look. I made 800 million a couple of... Okay, I'm caught up to where I was. I eventually won a Rattlesnake. Yep. I mean, a Tornado 2 has the same PS, better range than a Tempest. It's much faster than a Tempest 2. Yeah. 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 As far as the cannon ships go, I know I've tested them out a little bit on the actual test servers and everything, but I haven't put them to the solid test to compare their assault battlecruiser to their battleship. I know the big difference with the laser one comparing the Oracle to the APOC is that range. So the Oracle itself is going to do a lot more. Now, the whole thing is both of these ships, the Oracle 2 and the Apocalypse, are both slow as poop. The Oracle 1 is actually pretty speedy compared to the Oracle 2. So you do sacrifice a lot of speed for that in either one of these, and one of the big things about if you're doing a kiting fit and stuff like that is being able to actually move quickly. So that is an issue. What was, yeah, I'm back and forth here. Here, hold on, let me drink some more of this energy drink. But yeah, Oracle 2 can definitely pump out more damage. With max skills, though, it's not much more damage than what the battleship does. I mean, depending on your version of much more, I think it's like 100 DPS. So, what am I going to do with the rest of this ship? I guess it really depends on what I'm doing. If I'm just going to go out to do missions here for myself, I'm going to find place where this is sitting at right now. If I'm not doing missions with myself and I'm grouping with other people, that's going to change what I can bring. Let's do this. I'm going to throw on here my second heat sink. We got to go for some damage. I've got so many heat sinks. Wait, that's not a heat sink, is it? Yeah, it is. Okay, whatever. And we're gonna go with... Can I slap a large shield booster on here? I certainly can. I know, that fit looks funky, doesn't it? What are we going to do in our mid slots here? We'll throw on a target painter. Let's do a web. And for fleets, go one group armor repper, one group shield booster, and a target painter. Yeah, if I'm going to be doing fleets, having the groups is definitely better. I could probably take out the large and the low slots there, but as you can see here, I don't actually have any group shield boosters. Never bought one. Even my medium group armor repper, I think my large ones are on my APOC right now. So, yeah. But for now, I mean, I think we'll be okay. Let's see how much those cost in the market. They're probably going to be like 96 million. Every time I come to this dang market, everything's up like 1,000%. Mid slots. Go away, hide slots. Mid slots. I can use metal level 9 if they're out. That's small. Why do I want small? I was like, that's way too cheap. 40 million. Yeah, that's not bad, I guess. Hey, Falcon. A Mark 9 large gives 321. Ugh. Fine. Wait, hold up. What's my money at? 213 million. I'm not buying that. Not right now. I might have to buy a mission to do with everybody, so I'm gonna refrain from actually purchasing anything. What else am I gonna grab on here? Let's go ahead and grab a scram of some sort. Because while I'm waiting for everybody, I'm just gonna run out and do some news missions and talk with you guys until we figure out exactly what we want to do. Use the Mark 7? It's a Mark 7, you're talking about for the... Yeah, let's take a look at that. Mark 7 might not be that bad. Mid slots. Group shield booster. medium, large. Show me a price tag that isn't going to break the bank account. Well, 17 million is not too bad. What's the difference? Let's look at the difference between these two. A 305 compared to 321. Yeah, I'm not buying the Mark 9. That's not worth it at all. Once we start getting to the Settler, once we have those out, Caldari Navies, those you have starting to get a good boost, but there's no reason to get this Mark 9, not for the amount of price increase that costs. Yep. Dragon. The Drago X, you're saying exactly that. I just looked over and saw. Zero DPS Legend? Hey, what's going on? Lord of Chaos with the message retracted. And hello, Elementary. Good to see you here. Alright, so again, I might pick up one of those whenever we decide to actually group together. I don't know who is interested in doing what. I don't think I have any missions that I need to do right now. So I am game for if anybody wants to group together, we can do their mission. I think I've done everything except for... Oh, I haven't. Obviously, I haven't done everything. Look, I got Angel or Devil, Business Magnate, and Super Soft Drink. Woohoo! Big ticket items there. Oh, but yeah, I think even on my my Apocalypse, I'm running the Mark 7 armor wrappers. Do Mark 9s, yeah, that's really, I don't think they're worth it at all. I'm going to jump over here and just do this while we see what's going on, get the feel for my ship, get my orbits and approaches set up. You're shocked to see me live now? I don't go live very often. I'm not a big live streamer. I normally do my regular videos, so I'm not very good at the whole live streaming thing. But I do like to hang out and have fun. So I usually leave the live streaming to the professionals. Eternal Echoes and whatnot. Havoc, Pristine Frog, they're all good at it. I am not.
Warp drive active.
I like my editing, my ability to do retakes of stuff, so you guys can't hear me ramble on like an idiot. Yeah, like storylines, Clan Mean. A lot of times whenever I do get on Saturdays, what I like to do, or what ends up happening, is everybody will ask me in chat if I want to do a mission with them and things like that. So I figured this time, instead of me starting something, finishing one, and not being able to do anything with everybody, I'm just going to hang out and do some mundane stuff until people decide that they want to get together and do a storyline mission or whatnot. We can go ahead and do that, and I'll be ready to do that. Where am I going here? Let's warp. I don't know. What's the range on this ship? 70?
Warp drive active.
70. Okay. So we're going to set approach to 70 and set orbit to 70. And we're going to chill. Well, thank you guys. I really do appreciate it. But I definitely think they're much better. Okay, let's lock up these guys. Again, this is going to be nothing. I'm just out here doing what I do. Let's take him off the face of the planet. Alright, so let's take a look and see what the damage on this ship is. 1,386 hot. Not bad. So if I bring this puppy out to any mission, it should be able to apply a lot of damage and help clear the missions pretty quickly. Faster than my Apocalypse, actually. I am bringing out the Oracle 2 right now because Valkyrie was kind enough to actually gift me this Oracle 2, so I want to actually use it. The Oracle 2, with my skills or with anybody's skills, if you have the same over to the APOC, the Oracle 2 actually does more damage than the APOC does. The APOC is just safer if you're doing long range fits because it can sit out longer. So I'm prepping up this Oracle 2 because I was hoping to group with some people and just bring this out and be able to zot things. Thanks for stopping by, DragoX. I appreciate it. You're saying so many 70s? Yes, you are right. I was setting everything to the 70 km. I apologize. I will watch my repetition of phrases. Let's approach this guy. If we turn on the micro warp drive, what are we sitting at for speed on this ship? I know it's kind of slow. Yeah, 862 with a micro. That is... ugh. Okay, and we're good to go. What is happening? Okay, could you please fire? Thank you. Alright, we're going into the next wave, so we're going to go ahead and turn our butts around. Let's lock up a lot of our little ships. And goodbye. Aw, it didn't go away. Cool. You just found it kind of funny? Oh, well, I'm glad to entertain. Okay. So I'm going to approach him. Why do I have my micro warp drive on still? Because I'm dumb and forgot to turn it off. And so I brought the large shield booster here because I don't figure any of them are going to be applying any damage relatively at all to me. So I'm going to use that to top myself off. Well, I might horribly mispronounce this, but Ashish? Hi. I'm glad you started watching me. I appreciate it. I'm glad you like everything. Thank you very much. Thank you for showing up. I'm glad to have you here. Alright, so this Drake is probably going to be the most annoying of all of them. Man, I love seeing some of the damage numbers on this thing, though. I know it's practically the same as my APOC, but it's really fun. Cold Shadow, how's it going? So right now I'm just doing some news missions. I figure some of the regular crew will drop in here in a little bit, and we might be able to put together some type of storyline mission. I just switched over targets. Man, energy drink, please save me. And so I've gotten so used to grouping with Kyle of White that every time I run a mission now, I find myself clearing the shields off of everything. Your notifications didn't show I was live? Oh, I'm sorry. Finally you spelled it correct. Let's turn around real quick. I think these guys are going to come at me. Come at me, bro. I'm activating everything all wrong because I'm trying to read chat too. Yeah, that's it. Deado. And Pithy Condor. Now let's activate both the damage mods and see where we're at. 1,676. Not bad. Not bad at all. Let's lock up the rest of you guys. So yeah, this Oracle, and I did this with the Oracle 1 a lot too, it's just able to pump out damage at a pretty safe area. When I saw that the APOC could do it a lot farther, I got really excited. Because one of the things I had trouble with, and when I say trouble, I'm speaking very loosely, when I was running the T10s, with the Oracle I would have to pull them back to that 250 range on some of the missions and bounce them back and forth. And I was excited about the Apocalypse because I wasn't going to have to do that nearly as bad. Now, one of the things I did discover with the Apocalypse, though, when I was running the mission with Kyle of White, is for especially Angels or Devil, when you do have some of those faster ships, the Apocalypse is slow, and you might have a little bit of trouble outspeeding some of the ships to actually keep your distance to get to distance at first. So, catch-22 there. Why do I keep doing that? But the Oracle, I'm trying to see here if maybe this ship is going to be a little bit quicker, and I don't know what it is, but for some reason, and this is, again, just my opinion, but what I've noticed is whenever I'm using the Oracle seems to do, like, a lot more damage than the Apocalypse does, which is very shocking to me. And maybe it's just me noticing the numbers at the wrong time, but when I look up there and I see the numbers that are coming off the ships whenever I deal the damage and I go to the Apocalypse. However, it might be that I'm doing harder missions with the Apocalypse too. Not sure. Really not sure. I pay attention to a lot of weird stuff at weird times. Let's go ahead and grab some of my loot. But, yeah. The tracking speed, that would make a whole lot of sense, actually. But, hold on a second. Does the Oracle 2 get a tracking speed bonus? No. Let me see. APOC does, though, right? Well, if the APOC does, that doesn't make any sense either. Yeah, large laser tracking speed. The APOC should actually apply its damage better. I don't know. I'm confused now. I started playing Eve Echoes by watching Captain Binzi, but lately I started watching you and doing great, bro. My dream job... Whoa, hold up. Watching you and doing great, bro. My dream job, even I wanted to be a YouTube, or you call it as influencer. Well, I hope you make it. When I first actually got started, I started by doing just videos of different things that I wanted to do. And I didn't release very frequently. I just kind of made things whenever I wanted to. And I did that for about 4 years. I played Dark Souls for a while. I played a little bit of Darkest Dungeon and things like that. And just when Eve Echoes came out, I started actually I was playing the game and watching Eternal Echoes, and I decided to post a video on my ship because I was watching him because of one of the ships that he used was very similar to mine. And that one video, people really liked it, so I started doing more. So I mean, honestly, who got me into the Eve Echoes content was Eternal Echoes. However, I've been making videos for quite some time, and it can take a while before you find something that you enjoy making and that people enjoy watching. But once you do, stick with it. It's really fun. Just make sure you do it for fun and that you're enjoying it, because burnout is a real thing. Oh, let me show you about that. Nusantra 82. I have a whole huge thing about that. I'm glad you brought that up. Speed of the ships affects the tracking. Got it. Okay, the speed of the ships. It seems Eve is still broke. Yeah. Okay, so one of the things that I really like about these assault battle cruisers, well, especially the Oracle and the Oracle 2, is take a look at this. So under its roll bonus, it gets minus 50% large laser capacitor need. That means every time you fire it, that's an additional 50% of the capacitor that it's not using. Now let's come down here. Large laser operation bonus per level, you get an additional 50% to the large laser capacitor need. This ship is disgustingly cap efficient because it's basically getting 75% off of the energy needed for these large lasers to fire. So the Apocalypse gets no such thing. So let's go ahead and take a look at the Apocalypse again. And this was one of the things when I was looking at and doing my comparisons for the ships and everything, I was just shocked at how much energy that the actual Apocalypse uses whenever it's firing those weapons. Like literally, until you actually have 5-4 in your engineering skills, it you'll drain your cap with the Apocalypse. Once you hit 5-4, you won't drain your cap anymore, but it doesn't get any one of those bonuses, not one. So it's taking that full power array every single time. So the Apocalypse is really, really cap inefficient when it comes to firing those lasers. Savannah's the #1 Eve Echoes content creator. No, I am not, but thank you. So, yeah, I mean, if you want to have a good time with Capacitor and have something that's really lenient, use an Oracle. Because the Oracle will be able to fire those large lasers. Like, look here, I got my micro warp drive on. Never at any point was I in any trouble there. Now, mind you, my skills with this Oracle, I was in one for a very long time. So my engineering skill, just to put that into perspective, I do have advanced expert battlecruiser engineering 3. So I never got the last one here, but I do have quite a bit of engineering skills in this ship. You get the large laser bonus with the Oracle. Yeah, it's very true. #1 for quality content. Well, thank you. Alright, so I know, like I said, there was a couple of people yesterday that I was talking to and speaking with in the comments and everything like that did want to do missions today. But I normally only stream for about 2 hours. I do try to keep it that way. I have normally a life outside of video games too. No. So I guess if anybody here that's with us right now wants to do a mission, it would be better to go ahead and get one started. If not, I think I'm going to go and take a pick at something that I want to do solo. Wait, what did I just do? Man, I'm trying to warp to the place I'm at. Let's warp there. So yeah, I really like the Oracle and the Oracle's efficiency. So, and the cool thing about this Oracle too is, like I said, this one was gifted to me by Valkyrie. Look at this. It has tier 1 engineering rigs on here. Tier 1. If you upgrade those, you could get so much more out of it. Blasphemy. Video games are lifeblood. I give you that. I give you that. But no, I have my daughter here with me still this weekend, and she's going to go back to her mom's house on Monday. So I actually want to spend some time, watch some movies, and do some stuff with her later. Yeah. Cold Shadow, you do the same thing I do. Choose an encounter, close the counter, only to open it again. Yeah, I have my management skills when it actually comes to... I've reopened the same window like 30 times. Let's just put it that way. Well, let's activate those just for fun. Yeah, you're right. I love the game, but I am T6 in Eve. Just by looking at your video, I just bought a tier 6 cruiser of Amarr, and it looks pretty good with my skills. Which cruiser did you buy? There's a couple of different ones. My favorite Amarr cruiser is the Mahler, however you want to say that. I love that ship, and I used that ship for quite a while. And I had very good encounters with it. One of the things I actually want to do is get into... I can't wait for T10. One of the first ships I actually want to get, other than the Apocalypse Striker, is the Mahler Guardian. That thing is a beast. You don't have Omega clone. You're Alpha, so it's slow progress. Yeah, I can see that. turn back around. Goodbye. Oh no, it's coming at me. Whatever shall I do? Wait. There's a Naga in here? I'm so used to seeing the drakes that I was just shocked when I saw this Naga here. I'm like, what? Cool, cool. Yeah, that's a really good ship. It got me through a ton of T6s. And back in the day, before they did the changes, I actually did T8s in my Mauler. I think a Mauler should be able to do T8s now, but it'd be a lot harder. I need to brush off my Mauler again, dust off the old stuff, and see what I can actually accomplish in that T6 ship. T5 ship? I don't even remember. Where's the Valheim streams? Eve Echoes is so boring nowadays. I do think I am going to start doing some Valheim streams as well. I haven't streamed Eve Echoes for some time, and again, I like to spend time with the people who enjoy the content on my channel, so I wanted to make sure that I spent a little bit of time doing that before I started going into any type of Valheim streams, but I might stream Valheim tomorrow, actually. I set up a base in the plains, and I've been having a lot of fun getting my butt kicked. Kyle Void, hey man, what's going on? Same as Duos. But I gotta go, see you guys around. Well, thanks for stopping by, I appreciate it. Uh-oh. That spawning sound always drives me crazy. Let's lock up these guys. Yeah, this guy is trying to track me down, but nope. Next is gonna be you. Valheim is a survival game. So basically you play as a Viking who's trying to get into Valhalla, and you've got to take out these ancient evils that are around the world that Odin has set up for you to kill. But in the meantime, you actually have to survive and, you know, build up your home, make sure that you can live, and the building in the game is really cool. You can make a lot of really cool stuff. And because they actually mix the survival thing with a bunch of bosses that unlock stuff and everything like that, I find it very, very enjoyable. Yep, check out Eternal. Eternal he's doing really good. I watched his stream yesterday, and I had a real good time watching him muck through the swamps. Yeah, harder now that the devs improved. Normally? Yeah. It is. So they are much harder now. Since the post patch with the Mauler, I was able to actually do a couple of T6 missions. So I have a couple of those actually on my account where I did those videos. But I haven't tried anything harder than a T6. Yeah, definitely check out Eternal Echoes. He's doing a lot of cool stuff with Valheim right now. If that is a game that interests you, you can take a look at it on Steam as well. I don't know if the price of it's gone up or anything, but I think it's only like 25 bucks. And you can get a ton of hours. If you love building, if you love the whole aspect of, you know, going out in a survival world and doing stuff, the twist that they put on it is pretty cool. I like it. I like it a lot. Oh, loot. Normally I don't grab loot, but... yeah. I saw that. I wouldn't say necessarily a massive setback. Like you said, you're planning on making some other worlds for the purposes of mining out and things like that. So you should be able to jump into one of those and grab some copper pretty quickly. You like my playstyle? Well, thank you. I mean, it's kiting. I really enjoy the kiting aspect. Brawling is really fun too, though. But I've just gotten so used to these oracles. I can literally play the oracle practically blindfolded. When you see me brawl, I make all sorts of mistakes. You've still not killed the third boss, and you're 70 plus hours into it. I can't say the same thing. I do have the third boss dead, but I can say that if you do love, especially if you love the creativity of building, that game is probably for you. That's one of the survival games. What am I doing? That's one of the survival games where I think they did building pretty good. It's like solid. The pieces fit together pretty well, and they also give you the ability to actually adjust the pieces a bit, and so they don't have to be, you know, in their physical spots. They give you a lot of freedom with it, and I enjoy that. And they're also, as part of their content updates, are going to be looking at making that a bit better as well and adding stuff, so I'm excited about that as well. Kiting is nice and safe. Yes, it is. And especially if you're putting a lot of money into your ships. Like in the beginning, when I couldn't even do T10s really that well, or at all. Man, losing a ship would set me back quite a bit, so I wanted to be as safe as possible. Elementary. Brawling makes me remember the Nemesis. Mercy. Yes, the Nemesis. Good stuff. Okay, well, I guess nobody really wants to do any type of missions, so let me go to Jita. Hey, see all this? I got so much crap from that Guardian Gala. Look, I've got a Venture Rosethorn skin. Woohoo! No retreat, no surrender. Yeah, when I first got the game, like I said, my first week, I think I did nothing but build. We killed the first deer boss, and then after that, we just literally like leveled the terrain and we're building bases and having fun. It was good times. Got my Dominik set up last night. Damage is a little lacking without my skills being trained, but range is already at 90 km. Man, those Dominik's, they're trying to take my job. All of them are going to be over 100 km, doing insane amounts of damage that you can tailor to your mission. Do my AOD if I want. Well, I was going to see if anybody else had a mission that they wanted to do, but if not, maybe we can do my AOD.
Warp drive active.
Are you going to bring the new Dominik's? When you say it coming for me, whatever will I do, just feels nice when I hear it. Well, thank you, I think?
Warp drive active.
Okay. Jita. My AOD. Well, LC Breezy, Chris Brown forever, peace and love. What's going on, Breezy? You're not comfortable with the damage? Yeah. Okay. So, whenever we do these, I do have to have a disclaimer. If we decide to do my AOD, it is a tier 10 mission.
Warp drive active.
There is a lot of dangerous ships in that AOD. If you bring your ship, we are not responsible for it dying. So, we've had people come in there with frigates and smaller ships and everything like that who have got popped in the past. And I kind of want to make that clear. So, everybody is more than welcome to come with us, but it is come at your own risk. Nobody is responsible for saving anyone. If you do save somebody, awesome, and please try to, but there's only so much that can be done if you get webbed down. Well, Breezy, it's good to have you back here in chat. It's been a while since I've actually streamed. Try to hang out with everybody else as much as I can, though. That's going pretty well. Pretty well. I also have a whole array of stuff we could buy. That's why I didn't spend my money. I pretty much have enough money where I can buy any book. So, I'm trying to think of what would be a quicker mission. What time is it? It's 11 o'clock. Okay. What's going on, Samurai the Gamer? Yeah, we could all try to do the AOD. So if you guys wanna help with my AOD, we could definitely do it. Just again, I know, especially in AOD, there's going to be a lot of small ships with micro warp drives and scrams and webs, and it can get real sticky if you're not prepared. Yeah, that sucks, Breezy. Soldier's Way is a decently easy one. What I was thinking is maybe today. You just did one solo in your tornado? Nice. You share this on Facebook official Eve Echoes page? Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Can you join my corp? Well, I don't really have a corp. And that's one of the things that's actually probably going to be changing here a little bit. Right now, I'm actually in Eternals Corp. Let's take a look at that. I don't even remember how to get there. I haven't done my corp in so long. Here we go. So, yep, as you can see, there's a few of us in here in this corporation, but not many. But one of the things I was actually thinking about doing is changing corporations and getting involved more in another corporation where I could actually get together and group with people even when I'm not streaming and everything like that to get more stuff done and make them a bit more ISK faster. Yeah, so I think if we do quicker, easier missions, because if we start AOD and we have a group of people, we're gonna have to wait for everybody to warp out there. I know last time that I did it with me and Kyla White, we did it in a little over 2 hours, I think, total with all the travel time and everything. So that'll put me at 1 o'clock, and especially when you add more people to the mix of it, where the combat might be speeded up with the travel time and everything like that, and organizing and get everyone together, might be a bit too long. When I streamed maybe last week, I had Sweet Poison. You have a Dominix with 79 km range now, clan. Cool. You left me high and dry with the corp. No, it's okay, Eternal. The corp did exactly what I needed it to do for the time, and it's just now that I'm considering doing stuff because again, the alliance broke apart too. So with the alliance breaking apart, I don't see hardly anyone there. So I'm just thinking about making a change. creating a corp, there's a lot to it. So, you have a battleship faction too, Momo? Cool. Alright, I tell you what, I'm gonna go grab a drink real quick, take a small break, and I'm gonna think about the AOD or A Soldier's Way or whatnot. If you guys can come up with some stuff too, we'll consider it. But I'm just going to take a small break, probably about 3 to 4 minutes. I should join your Nullsec Corp? We'll see about that. Alright, but I'll be right back. Hold your ears. I don't know how to make this quieter. I'm back. Hold your ears. I really got to get this OBS stuff figured out. It's supposed to actually show the chat on that screen as well, and it does not. Whew. Yes, I took a quick break. I am back now, so thank you. See you, Breezy, if you're still here. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Okay, let's see. Any of the T8 missions will be relatively quick. That's what I was thinking. I think if we get together and do a T8, it shouldn't take too long to get that done. So I guess let's just do a vote. What T8 do we want to do? I am in here in Jita, so obviously the Caldari missions are going to be the closest. If you want to, you're more than welcome to come. Just behave. It's not too loud? Yeah, I still gotta figure it out because it's supposed to display the chat and everything. I know it was designed for Twitch, and with that being said, I think because of Pristine Frog, I might try streaming on Twitch at some point in time as well. I gotta figure out how to do the dual broadcast, so I'll have to pick his brain about that a little bit. So, market. Disaster relief. I actually picked up 100 books on the test server for disaster relief, and I have been going through it with a multitude of different ships just to see how the different ships can handle it and what's going on, because, you know, disaster relief is a disaster. I think as a group, disaster relief wouldn't be a problem. It's going to be quite a few jumps out from Jita, though. Go to Restream. We'll talk more about that in Discord later. I want to get something set up and do some experimental test runs with that. My Twitch account is old, and it was when I was actually under my old name too. So when I first started streaming, I streamed on Twitch for a while when I was doing the YouTube and streaming, and my original name was actually Mad Tater X. Seriously? Yeah. Yep. Mission items. You're still muted on the Discord, by the way? Oh, well. Discord's not mine, so that's another thing I've actually considered, starting up my actual own Discord for my channel. I don't know how popular it would be or anything like that, which is why I've never actually done it, and I don't really know how to create my own Discord, but I'm pretty sure I can figure it out. Pop a message when you're free, letter, and I'll see if I can help. Sure thing, sure thing. You're in a T6 story right now? Well, how far are you into your T6? Okay. I'm making decisions. Where am I going? Mission items. Not gonna do Bad Hair Day. I can't remember. Is the Soldier's Way the T8 one? Or is it Mega Corporation? 15 mil compared to 29 mil. It's gotta be a Soldier's Way, right? Or there's For Patriotism is the T6. You're 30 jumps from Jita? Oh, crap. You're doing Super Soft Drink? Yeah, there's a lot of travel time in Super Soft Drink. Lots of travel time. Alright, so should we do my AOD? AOD is going to take a long time, man. Since we're doing a TO, we bring the Dominics, yeah. I tell you what, I'll hold on to this AOD. Next Saturday, I'm going to start the stream. I'll start the stream at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. So we'll do AOD as a group next Saturday, with the start time being at 10 a.m. So anybody who does want to be part of that, please hit me up on Discord. And what we'll do is I'll put you on the list, and as long as everyone can make it in time, because we should be able to finish it in the time frame that I stream if we start it from the very beginning. So if we're ready to go and we can get in there and do that, then that makes a lot more sense. Because if I start it right now, between the time of us getting it all together, getting everybody meet up, getting out there, it's going to be a bit longer than I want to stream for. So I do apologize about that. But we'll do that next Saturday. So I promise I'll stream next Saturday. I'll stream at 10 a.m. and we will do AOD. Yeah, but it's not just the actual combat speed and stuff. We have to wait for everybody to get together. And then we have to warp out there. Depending on what ships you bring, you have ships that are slower and faster. And even though we might be able to clear the stages pretty quickly with all the travel time involved with it, it's still going to be an hour and a half or more. So now it's just a toss-up. Which one are we doing? Are we doing a Soldier's Way? You don't have me on Discord, though? You should be able to message me directly on Discord, right? Well, I know who you are. If you're going to be there at 10 a.m., though, I mean, if you're signing up already, I can put you down. That's not a problem. I'm talking basically for anybody who wants to join this, maybe somebody who's actually watching this later when it's not live. Whoever wants to join the AOD next Saturday, let me know. Hit me up in Discord. I'll add you to the list. Or hit me up on any of the comment sections. If you leave your name in the comment sections and just say that, then that'll be fine as well. I'll add you to the list as well. Just know that we are looking at meeting up at Jita at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. Even though Jita's going to be a lot of jumps out there, I figure it's a core place where everyone can meet up. And then we'll just jump out from that. You have to be joined jointly in a server to message unless you're friends. Well, Nice Noob over there has been in servers with me in the past, so I think we've even private messaged each other at some point or another. So he probably has me on there, and if not, like I said, we can sort that part out. I don't have him blocked. Soldier's Way then, right? Is that what we're deciding? I'm gonna scoop this up. I'm going to be flying Oracle 2. This guy right here, I might make some changes to it. Might not. I don't think I actually need to make any changes to it. We should be able to do a TA just fine. Dang it, I keep closing out of stuff. Okay. Let me grab it. Other items. Mission items. Soldier's Way. 35 million. I can't believe these things cost so much. Sure. You could put a video out. Let's break some story mission records. I reckon you could get some great content and plenty would show up in my opinion. Okay, yeah, I'll probably do that. I'll do just a small, what are they called, video snippet, letting everybody know what's going on. I have a new private message here. I'm going to say this again. I don't check private messages on my live streams, just because I don't know who's sending me a message and if any of the information is something that they want revealed or not. If this is your private message and you sent it to me and you don't mind me seeing it and you let me know, I can open it up, but even that's a bit risky because you could be lying to me. It could be somebody else's message. Yep, meet in Jita for the mission. Let's see here. For the encounters, this one is a fairly short one. Go to Tundon, 8 jumps, annihilate all the enemies. Annihilate all the enemies. So 2 annihilates. Both of them look like they're in pretty safe spaces. La la la. Okay, where we at? We meeting in Jita for the mission. Man, the capacitor. That was me just saying to fleet me. Got it. Okay. Do. Being a Logi is hard. 10 jumps out. Alright, well we got a little bit of time. Like I said, we're just doing a T8 now, so the time constraints aren't that bad. And this is kind of what I meant about that for doing the AOD. I have to wait for everybody to meet up and stuff. Where we're doing the T8 here, we should be able to all get together, pound out this T8, have a bit of fun doing it, and then I'll be back in time for lunch. I think this is a T8. I can't remember. I haven't done a Soldier's Way in so long. So got the fleet started. Your 12 jumps from the first mission. Okay, send me a message, please. And I'll go ahead and invite you to fleet. What's my in-game name? I have two in-game names. My main account, my main game name is Doom Piggy. My alt account, my name is Savat the Mighty. And my alt account is up to speed with my main account as far as I do have all the skill chips with it now. And all the training is going lovely on the alt account. It's working on those battleship skills. Alright, I'm opening up the private chats currently because I'm asking people to join up. Doggo Dude! Got it. You are already in an existing fleet. Cool. Juicy fleet invites, you got it. Of course, anybody's welcome. Yeah, I gotcha. I figured I would. I said it, and then I was like, I just went back and did it, so I know there's a little bit of a delay on there. Let's take a look. Oh, I got more messages. Momo, okay. We're gonna have a huge squad for a T8 mission. Yeah, I'm in Jita as well. 9 jumps. I believe the furthest out is Nice Noob. 25 jumps. What are you bringing? Are you going to be faster jumps? You need to do some fitting experiments with the Big Dommy. You're joking. Got it, okay. Yeah, I think we'll be alright. Let me... Since we're doing that one, I can actually afford it. I am going to go to the market and purchase... a group shield booster. Mark 7 medium. Nope, I want a Mark 7 large. 17 million. Blah. What am I going to take out? I'm going to take out the Scram. And we're going to fit that in. And I need to buy a little bit of fuel. It's been a while since I bought fuel. I bought it in bulk, so I believe it's under manufacturing materials. Planetary resources? Plasmoids? Give me 500. Hold on a second. 1 million? Okay. I have to double check those prices. Move. My Oracle 2. Now I've got 2 chats to look at. Thanks, guys. Hey, done any solo yet on a T8 mission in the Apocalypse? I have, actually. I've done... What have I done? I know it was just recently I did one. I can't even remember the name of it right now. Let me check my actual content. I literally just released one not too long. No, Megacorporation's not T8, is it? I don't know. I did Megacorporation recently, but I know that it can be done. It's in a position where it can do that now. So I'm gonna have to pick up some more and do those. They're on the list. I'll be purchasing some T8s and trying to knock out every single one of the T8s with the Apocalypse. Let's go back to fleet here. Let's have a look over on this side. Anyone have an armor repair, a target painter, a bat drone damage amplifier I can borrow? Cool. They're just talking. Buy me a target painter and a armor repper and a bat drone amplifier. Well, target painters are relatively cheap. I don't know about those bat drone amplifiers. Those are probably expensive. They go in low slots and they are... Where is it? Weapon upgrades? Don't fly drone boats. Oh, bats meta level 5. Probably have some of these lying around somewhere. They're not expensive at all. J-Ron on the blog again. Yeah, that's not much, man. You can get those. What's my in-game name? I just showed it. I'll do it again. My in-game name is Doom Piggy with a capital D and a capital P. On a space in the middle. Can you join the fleet? Of course. Cool. I can't. I wasted all my money on my Logi ship. What Logi ship did you pick up? I'm really curious. Did you pick up one of the battle cruisers? You may have already said it. I just wasn't listening. I don't know. What? We have a Balgorn fleet. What? There's a Balgorn in the fleet? Okay. Well, we're absolutely positively going to be safe in this T8 Bisha, that's for sure. Those Balgorns are nice ships. I am definitely going to be saving up a lot of my money. And I do think that with this account on Doompiggy here, I am going to be getting a Balgorn myself. So, if all goes well, the alt's going to have the Machariel, the main will have the Balgorn. And then I'll also have the Apocalypse Striker when T10 comes out. Oh man, going back and forth, both these chats here, it's killing me. Okay, let's find out here. ETA. Wait. Send me a message. Just send me a message in game, and I'll send you an invite. This should be an interesting 10 minutes. Yeah. There's going to probably be more travel time than there is going to be actual combat. Yep, head to Jita and send me a private message and I'll add you to the fleet. Speaking of T10, how long till T10? That's a good question. Only a cool 132 days. Okay. So we have... Four, 5 months? You are already in a fleet. Do I know how to moderate or what? Yes, you do. You are very, very good at it. Number Cruncher is already in the system. Yes, yes I can. How do I do that? Fleet Deputy. Set as Fleet Commander? Do I set as Squad Deputy? Okay. I got another message. Left the fleet. Got it. There we go. Cool. Can I get mod? No. Matter of fact, I think the only mods that I still have are Eternal Echoes and Together We Solo? But I don't stream very often, so... Wait, is there already drama going on? Nah, I think it's just joking. I'm gonna move over. So... we are all here to have fun. If you guys have personal qualms between your corporations and whatnot, leave them at the door. We're just in here to have fun. I'm heading over to the point. You guys can go back to warring with each other and blowing up each other's stations and ships whenever you want to. For now, we're just going out to do a T8 mission.
Warp drive active.
Oh god. That's what we're trying to do here. See, even enemies can work together if it's just for the sake of fun. Well, hey, Mr. Swift. Alright, so I don't know about everybody else, but hopefully if you guys are still in the stream, it's really hard for me to look at both chats and figure out what's going on. And so your best way to actually communicate with me directly is probably going to be in the stream, because I'm going to be looking at that first, and then I'll look over to the chat. It's just there's a lot of chats in both of these.
Warp drive active.
Well, I'm not saying you guys have to stay friends forever. But for the time being, we're just going to do our mission and give up on our wars and everything and just have a little bit of fun today. Then you guys can go back to murdering each other. And a bereavement. We're going to get together. We're going to have a nice lunch. We're going to leave our problems at the door. Blow up some rats. And then, later today, you guys can go back to slap at each other's cheeks.
Warp drive active.
9 ships on top of that. I got a Balgor joining this as well. This should be a quick one. Yeah, this is going to be very, very fun. For the moment, it's ajar. Get it? Ajar. Ding! The door is ajar. I'll give them 2 hours. After that, I'll come back. You know, that's fair enough. I appreciate that. We should definitely be done far before 2 hours. Makes popcorn.
Warp drive active.
Like they did in World War I, they stopped killing each other and played a game of football. Exactly, that's what this is. You guys may be at war, but that doesn't mean y'all can't stop and enjoy some time for a little bit. Just to see how fast we can blow through this T8 mission with all of these ships. Oh god, that's funny. I love this. Getting together and just murdering missions with way too many ships. Let's see what we got going on. Is somebody else trying to join? Cool.
Warp drive active.
Think we're good. At least Momo is an ally. The Great Saturday. Oh, I don't know if I can say that word. Armistice? I don't know how to pronounce that. I don't think I've ever used that word in my vocabulary. Speed run to the max! I'm from GHA.
Warp drive active.
Thank you, Momo. I appreciate that. So sometimes, guys, if you're just in chat on the stream, I'm answering verbally as well for chat in the game. So, it's back and forth. So what's the new T10 ship will be in the next big update? That's a good question.
Warp drive active.
It's in Germanite? That's a no-go place for me? Uh-oh. Apparently we're in a place that's off limits to somebody. Germanite is dangerous. Germinate.
Warp drive active.
You think Capital Ships is a new T10 ships? I don't know. I don't know. You would have joined, but your 60 jumps away? Okay. That's cool. Well, I normally don't keep track of people's territories. I'm horrible. I'm going to go ahead and go to this rapid assembly plant. A cosmic anomaly. Soldier's Way 1. Yeah, for the most part, even when I pass through people's territories and stuff like that, I'm just going out there for a mission. I don't normally get bugged a lot. So it's not like I'm out there trying to hunt for their people or in their... I'm not in their ratting nests or anything like that. Forget the new ships. Release the SOE and the Mordu ships. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, they're talking about an Inquisitor. Yeah, this is we're talking in multiple chats. Chats is I guess getting me a little bit discombobulated. They're coming in April? Ooh. They did not clarify add new ships T10, which none other than the fighter transports. Yeah, again, T10 is so far away. I want to see what they actually want to do with that, because there's some things that really confuse me about the T10, like having the normal ship and the assault ship both be T10. I mean, why? So I have a lot of... I'm curious to see how they're going to handle that and what they're actually going to do. Let's just put it that way. I can't wait to buy a Dreadnought. Man, Dreadnoughts. I just don't understand how they're going to be able to do, if they do at all, a carrier and Eve Echoes. Because if they put the carriers in where you... I just don't see how they're going to be able to work that. Drones don't work that way in here. Arena is going to be cool. Maybe one of the things that I should start doing too with my channel is also actually reading through the updates and maybe do. I normally try to stay away from the news and stuff like that. That's not normally the type of content that I make. But maybe it'll make me a little bit more educated and also help deliver some information as well. Josh is here. Do. I'm at go. Tanudan. Do. This is going to be fun. I can't wait to get started. But you see, it's already 11:46. So from the time we talked about putting this in start, it's taken us 46 minutes to get out to the first jump. If I was by myself, I could have practically cleared this mission. But, so even though when you have a lot more ships like this, the actual combat itself is going to go pretty quickly. The organization part, the travel, the getting everybody there, that's the part that extends the amount of time that it takes. Wow. Okay. Pascal a moment ago. Yep, battleships are slow. I can say the same for this battle cruiser, though. Ain't exactly the speediest thing. Yeah, I have a light tank on this thing. Okay, guys. So while I'm waiting for everybody to show up to the first encounter, I'm going to take about 2-3 minutes and just go smoke me a cigarette. So I will be right back. I have returned. Let me just put my ears back on. Alright, let's see if I can catch up back up on chat. Yeah, having smaller number of ships, more manageable, yep. Camel 99s are smooth. I unfortunately am a marble man myself. I know I should leave the cigarettes. I want to. Use nicotine patches when you game or vape. Oh, man. Not near as bad. Yeah, I do not smoke inside. Never have. I do want to quit. I just haven't. Oh, okay. Let's find out. One here. Gotta make sure. Yeah, I have been smoking cigarettes for far too long. Probably 25 plus years. 15, 25, 35. Yeah, 25 years exactly, actually. I would give up if I had to go outside to smoke. It's the only way I get fresh air, otherwise I'd be inside all the time. Oh, it's time to open up a new drink. Okie dokie. Give me ISK for my insurance. Man, I don't even have ISK for my insurance. How much would my insurance be? I don't even know how to get insurance. I guess it's this button. Yeah, I could afford the insurance on this. It's still ridiculous to me that I've been playing this for so long and I don't even have enough of these vouchers to reinsure my ship. That's kind of crazy. Whatever. What? Stalking us station goers? So really this has become a problem? Can't get everybody to just have a little bit of fun for a little while? Smoking does kill people, I agree. It is dumb. I would not recommend it to anybody. Welcome back. Well, I'm going to go ahead and undock. I'll hang out here with everybody. Cool. Oh, that's a nice Cinnaball. I love my Cinnaball. Yeah, I think everybody's gonna be behaved for the time being anyway. Again, everyone's kind of on peace. Leave your corporation stuff at the door for the mission. Let's just have a little bit of fun. Then you guys can go back to blowing each other up. I am coming to Kyle of White. I want to hang out right around you. And cool, cool. We're all at the station. Bonk. Apparently I'm bonking the station. When did everyone become able to die? Yeah. If I die, I'll get me another ship. And I'll be like, that sucked. But whose fault was it? It would have been my own dang fault. Ah, I'm gonna get bonked. Bonk. Oh. Yeah, part of the game is dying. So, I mean, if stuff happens, stuff happens. Do. Eight jumps away for 0 DPS Legend. How many do we got in our fleet? We have 9. 1, 2. I think everybody's here. Space potatoes! I gotta see everybody. How do I do that again? Set as followed. Set as followed. I can only follow up to 5. What? That sucks. I didn't know that part. That is a minty Cinnaball. Oh, I want to see the Cinnaball. Where is the, does he have a nice skin? Ships? Where is the Cinnaball? Observe. I don't see a skin. I want to get some skins for my Cinnaball. I got a J-Ron approaching me. No, that's not a J-Ron. Is it? Man, I'm losing track of who's who. You doggo dude? You doggo dude. Cool, yeah, it is a J-Ron. Good to see you out, J-Ron. First time that we've actually grouped together. I'm glad to have you here. There is a message held for review. Yeah, I can show that. Yeah, I can only follow 5. That's kind of... I don't like that. I don't like that. I want to follow everybody. I want to see what your healths are. You guys are pushing me. Stop. We're just at a line. No skin orbiting. Yeah, let's follow Kyle. Where's Kyle? We're gonna start the train. Oh, at that station. Kyle. What am I doing? Ships. I guess he's gone. Came in. Bonk. Maybe I should set the station in orbit? Man, there's a lot of us here. At Savant, which skin for the Cinnaball? I don't know. There's the newest one, the Valentine's Day one, but I don't know if I like the coloration on it. I'm gonna have to take a look at them. Let's see. I'm not gonna do that right now. How many do we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've got combat music. No, my dude, I already have a lot of friends. Friends who gave me this free prophecy and people who gave me a free 100 million ISK. Well, Cinnaball Christmas skin is cool. I like my Christmas skin on the Oracle as well. Bonk! And I'm off. Smacked by a potato. Man, that potato really made me move. Do we have everyone? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, Halloween skins are cool too. I think I can put on... Do I have... I know I have the Christmas skin for the Oracle too. But I don't think I have ever used it. So it's probably sitting in my station. Loot! Yep. And so I have the Christmas skin. I just don't have the Christmas skin active. One punch! So I used the Christmas skin on my Oracle 1, but the Oracle 2 itself, I really like the way that it looks, so I like the coloration. The red and gold is really cool. We're all ready to go, right? We're just waiting on one person. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, there's 9 of us, or 10? I don't know. There's 9 people and myself, right? I'm not part of Squad 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, there's 10 of us. So 2 people. Bonk. Okay. I think we might have everyone here. At least I'm getting bonked around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and myself is 10. So that would be everyone. Here we go. About time. We're going to get this started. I'm not getting very many answers. Yes, no, maybe so. You didn't realize you had the Rose Thorn for the Dami? I am literally a hood ornament for this Dominix. Let's go. Okay. Alright, let's do it.
Warp drive active.
Station. Look at all the people here. Let's turn right back around. Focus fire. Space Potato now has a beard. I think I can pretty much just stop Yeah, these ships are just gonna get deleted. Look at all of the drones. Oh man, that is a sight to see. Sure, lock up whatever. I don't even care. I got a couple of, well, there's one small ship here. We'll take that thing out first. And then everybody should be safe. Not that they were any danger to begin with. Mass crash, ready? Look at them all. They're just all evaporating. Oh, that is hilarious. I mean, sure, Zot. Now we got a Caracal left. Oh, yep, there's the crash. Too many people. Oh, that's funny. You called it. My emulator just couldn't handle it. It was just too powerful for my crappy emulator. I don't mean your crappy emulator. You're good. You do me well. Ah, he can see the future. Why don't go for AOD or Bad Hair Day? Well, there's actually a reason for that, and that is getting everybody together and starting the mission would have actually taken more time than I was willing to spend on it. But I did announce that what I'm going to do is next Saturday at 10 a.m. Eastern Time, we are going to start AOD. And so everyone's going to already be meeting up there. So whoever wants to join, you can hit me up in Discord. I'll add you to the list. Or you can let me know in one of the comment sections of my videos, and I will also add you to the list. And you got to be there at 10 a.m. Eastern Time because we are going to start our journey, get grouped up, and go. My plan is to have everybody grouped and ready to go by 10:15. And then we're going to just go in and try to lay waste. Okie dokie. So let's try this again. I don't even have time to fire on stuff. Wow. So this is definitely a sight for sore eyes. Hi, I'm always doing missions with my little fleet of 1 Macario, 1 Tornado, 1 Drake, and a Moa 2 Guardian. Do you multi-box, or are all those your friends that you're doing the fleets with? Okay, it looks like that guy is already under assault. So we will assault him. Let's do this. Yeah, definitely overkill. That's part of the part that makes it fun. And Alejandro, thank you. We still do story missions, and again, most of the time that I do the story missions it's for fun and profit. I really like getting together and doing these crazy things here where we have way too many people to do something, because it's fun. Everybody gets to get together, have a good time, blow up some crazy ships. We got quite a few ships here, but they're all dying relatively easily. I wonder if everybody's safe. I can't see anybody anymore. Elite Caracal is under control, it looks like. Multi, got it. That's really cool. I usually only use my 2 accounts. I don't even know, like, whenever I look at Together We Solo and things like that, it just amazes me. I guess I'm just too old now. There's no way I can run that many accounts. Running the 2, I'm like, ugh, this is a lot of work. Okay, next area we're going to. Nope. Got a round 2.
Warp drive active.
Ah! I thought I stopped you. My friends and I usually do Dead Space together. It's fun talking while you're clearing a DS with friends. I have yet to actually be able to do a DS. I really, really want to. That's one of the things that I want to do is transition over the corporation and start getting involved in stuff like that. I think it would be fun. I don't want you to warp. Can you please stop? That's what I get for watching things. How do I do this part? Oh man, that's gonna be a weird one to spell. A-U-R-O-H-U. A-U-R-O-H-U. Let's see if it'll find it with just that. Share? Wait. I think that's it. Oh.
Warp drive active.
Okay. Let's see here. I really don't know. I'm looking forward to their big encounter rebalancing. Yes. Yes. I always love the rebalances and seeing what they can do. I actually, personally, I enjoyed the news missions when they had the more waves, but a lot of what I do is those news missions. I try to collect my own books whenever I can, so I go out and do those quite a bit. I know for a lot of people, though, that was a sore point. They wanted to go out and be able to clear news missions very quickly, and I'm about actually playing the game and shooting the ships. I enjoy that aspect of it, so I like my news mission encounters to feel a little
Warp drive active.
more challenging than just, hey, I'm going here and spending time to get ISK. I kind of like having to have the waves spawn in and figure out and dynamic. I really wish their dynamic system was a little bit better. I want to see way more variety in the ships whenever they spawn and everything too. But that's all my point of view. Yes, my game did crash. Didn't I post the location? Can they not see me? Oh. Just use a share icon in the mission? Oh! Okay.
Warp drive active.
I can share? I'm so used to not being a thing. Thank you, though. I do appreciate that. I haven't actually used that button before. Would love to do a DS, but I am a high-sec Care Bear. There's nothing wrong with being a high-sec Care Bear. Play the game how you want to play. Have fun with it. It's internet spaceships. You don't know if you're really looking forward to the encounter rebalancing? I like anything that shakes up what we already do.
Warp drive active.
So will they get it right? Maybe, maybe not. But just like in the last one, when a lot of people complained, they changed it and revert some things. So there is going to be a growth with it and all of that. I think as long as they do balance things correctly, like if you have something for the case of missions, like what I was saying, I like the longer missions. I prefer that. It's just the way that I like to play. A lot of people like them to be shorter, so they wanted less waves. Well, I mean, if they could find a way to implement both, that would be awesome. If you wanted to spend the time doing it, you can choose to do the long form encounter or the short form encounter. It could be up to you. And so, yeah, I spend a lot of time, a majority of my time in high sec. I very rarely go out in anywhere dangerous. And you can even ask Kyle, whenever I jump through low sec spaces, I'm like, uh-oh, low sec gate camps.
Warp drive active.
And so I probably, in the most part, take more caution than not. However, whenever I am grouping with groups of friends and people and stuff like that, I tend to be a little more carefree. Yeah, I like that share button. That share button's pretty cool. I really would like to see, for missions like this, a communal mission. Like if everybody has the book, you know, as long as every single person that's going on the mission themselves has a book, they can all join it and complete it all simultaneously. Yes, you would get less rewards total overall because you're still killing the same number of rats instead of having all of the rats for each one, which is less loot and everything. But that should be up to the people who are running the mission's prerogative. They should be able to say, yeah, I want to do this mission and I want to get paid for the reward when I'm done. And I don't care about the rats or the loots and stuff like that. I just want to do the mission with my friends and be able to get the reward at the end. I think that should be something that's implemented. Since I have the Macarial, I also am very careful in low sec. I always send one of those ships 2 jumps ahead. Yep. A lot of times, even when I'm going out, like when I'm solo, I use my ult account, and I'll have my ult account on with my Dramiel, and I'll send the Dramiel forward to do scouting for me. Because, yeah, I know Dramiel can get caught by a gate camp, but the likelihood of it getting caught by a gate camp is slim. Add 1 wave, not the 2, or 5th, yeah. Yeah, I can agree with that. Yeah, 1 extra wave on news missions I would have no problems with. I would also like to see the rarer missions spawn a little bit more frequently. It seems like since they made the changes to the missions, that those missions stopped spawning anywhere near as frequent. So the biggest problem I have with that is if I do get one of those good news missions and I'm at work or something like that, yeah, I can pick it up, but I still only have like 6 hours or something to do it. And they may be like 25 jumps out. So either A, make them spawn a little bit more frequently, or if you don't accept the mission, make it spawn more frequently. I don't know, they got to get that right, because I really hate missing one of those missions, but they always seem to pop up whenever I just don't have an opportunity to do it at the moment, or within like the next 6 hours. They sort of stopped the low sec gate camps. I mean, there's still always the balls. So if you just get the
Warp drive active.
basically suicide gate camps where you have just 1,000 people. So yeah, low sec gate camps can still be a thing, but they're the suicide gate camps. They're not planning on surviving themselves. How many people do we still have with us? I'm going to Xano Biotech. Nice new, but what's up? So if you fly into a low six system with 30-40 at the gate, try to get out fast. Yup. Can you borrow me 3 million so I can send a contract to SRP to get my S back from my alliance? Sure. No, I can't. Apparently my game's gonna crash again. You gotta pick it up at a station. I don't do this very often, so... They usually just go for big faction battleships. Yes, normally they do. They'll take on some battleships too, though. It just depends on how long it's been since they've gotten their last kill. And how antsy they're getting. I don't know where to send this, man. Valkyrie, all is well. I'm actually taking out the Oracle today. Yeah, I'd give it to you, but I don't know how to do it. I mean, just to send it to you directly. I can put it at Jita or whatnot, but... Do you think the exploration is going to be like EVE Online exploration? That's a very good question, Alejandro. I think it's going to be similar. You're probably going to scan down pockets of space and things like that. They are going to take what they can from EVE Online experience, and they're going to adjust it from there. So they have to make it to where it's going to be fair, and you also have to consider that they definitely want to keep their PvE people happy, so there's going to be a lot of weirdness with it, I think. Why don't you stream on Twitch as well? Funny you should say that. That's actually one of the things I was going to be looking into doing. So after today's stream, I'm actually going to get together with Eternal Echoes for a little bit and look into doing something like that. Can send to any station it goes into his wallet. Okay. I'll give him 3 million. I will help you out. That way you can say that you can't say that I've never done anything for you. So let's go next. Sure, it's gonna go there. I'll pay 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You got 1 day to get it. It's gonna cost me 120,000 to send you 3 million. Whatever. There you go. There you go. Enjoy. Hopefully that'll actually help you out. And I don't need to have that back. You can keep it. Oh, so see, it is already 12:27. I wanted to stop at 12 o'clock, and we're just getting to the second mission here, so it does take quite a long time. I am going to undock. I'm going to chill out here. I'm ready to go. You are welcome. I'm glad you're enjoying that logistics ship, though. So that's pretty cool. I never thought you would be in a logistics ship. I enjoy them. I actually want to pick up one myself, and that's one of the things that I want to do if I do ever get into those type of groups that's doing the dead spaces and whatnot. I want to be a logistics pilot. Now, mind you, I would have to train all the appropriate skills because I haven't had a reason to do any of the logistics skills, so. Devin, so hit me up in Discord or let me know in the comment section on one of my videos. I'm actually creating a list. I'm going to release a video. I'll probably do that today. Next Saturday at 10 a.m. Eastern time, I'm going to be doing another live stream like this one where we are going to be doing AOD. Anybody is welcome to join. We're going to get as many people together as we can, and we're going to go out and just try to knock out that mission. But in order to keep things on a schedule and so it does complete in a timely manner, we're all going to meet up at Jita at 10, and we're going to start our warping out about 10:15. So we're already going to have the group together. So if you do want to, next Saturday will be the time for you to join us, and we can do that. Also, at any time during the week, if anybody does message me on Discord and everything like that, if I am playing and doing a mission, then I will definitely group with people off of stream as well. It's just I have to be able to do that. And usually during the weeks, I'm making videos and whatnot, so a lot of my time is taking up. So I'll usually do about 1 or 2 missions a week. But yeah, next Saturday, be there. Let me know. I hope the scanning is like the drag to rotate pedals. It's going to be interesting to see how it gets implemented. Yeah, I'm really curious about that too. I had one of my scan ships on EVE Online, and I would try to scan down wormholes and everything. For a while with the corporation that I was with, they wanted to do the moon goo farming and stuff, and we did a lot of random pop wormholes where we would go into like Fed space and whatnot behind their lines because of a wormhole opening up and take frigates in there. It was fun. Eternal, you're almost completely right. It's not PST, it's EST, like Eternal Echoes, Eastern Standard Time. If you'd say PST, that's not going to be right. When I reach T9 with the new Guardian Battlecruiser, it'll be even more tanky. Yeah, I like Guardians. Alright, do we got everybody here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're missing one. Or did we just have somebody leave that was in the fleet? I've recently fit a Rax Guardian Cruiser. It's pretty sick. I'd like to see it. I'm here. Well, I'm here doesn't answer if I'm everyone. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Looks like we are 1 short. Who is missing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that's 7. Okay then. Alright, I guess we're about to get started on this one. Thank you very much, Eternal. Okay, Soldier's Way 2, warping in at 100. Nope. Let's stop and let's do Fleet Warp. Well, that was almost not cool. Bye guys, thanks for showing up. I'm gonna go do the mission by myself. I'll see you next time. We got the Stabber out here with us. Do. Let's lock up some of these dudes here. We're going to activate and fire and delete him off the face of the planet. And then we're going to move over to his buddy. Goodbye. Oh, only 600 because you're out of range. We'll fix that. Bye-bye. Cool. We don't know you anything, dude. Grind like we do, but grinding is so boring. Yeah, but that is kind of the name of the game. Discord link for Super Eve. Yes, I'm in there quite a bit. Can't help, we're already there. Did I miss somebody? Ships. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, we're fine. Start locking up. I was a bit further out. Let's move in. Okay. Yeah, these guys are just getting deleted. Passing the Dominics. It's nice golden pink purplish colors. Sitting out here at 95 km, just blowing things up like it's nothing. How can you join this fleet? Well, this fleet is about to be done, unfortunately. And so we are at the last wave of this one. Screenshot of the prototype and thick fits. Cool. I'm gonna check it out. However, like I've been telling everybody, next Saturday at 10 a.m. 10 a.m. Eastern time, we're putting together a fleet to do AOD. And that fleet is going to be leaving at 10:15. So if you want to show up, you can hit me up in Discord, or whenever I make the video that's going to be announcing that we're doing that, leave it in the comments. I will add you to the list. And just make sure 10 a.m. Eastern time, be in the Jita station. And we're going to be leaving at 10:15. So if anybody is late, there is a 15-minute window there. I think that's good enough. I want to make sure that we can get it started on time and not spend an hour and a half just sitting around in station. Alright, Alejandro, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. I'm just messing this all up. I'm getting 40 million from Alliance. That's awesome, Vago. I don't know why you needed my 3 million then. Ah, so you can get money to run a mission. Cool, cool. Boganora, what's up? Yeah. I'm sitting too far out again, aren't I? Oh well. We'll pop him. And we're about to get into... Eternal, get online and give me all your ISK. You know what? Lock those guys up. I want to approach. This is who I want to start with. I want my Logi back. Take him out. Take him out. I'm gonna try to take out all these little ships from afar if I can. Let's get some damage on this guy. Perfect. And let's take out this elite. Why not? I'll send it all later. Awesome. Looks like J-Ron has finally hit pay dirt. Since I helped co-manage the actual corporation, I lay stake to all the corporation loot. And by help manage the corporation, I literally did nothing but run missions. All that money is turtles. It's been good to see you guys again. I gotta go back to work. Be well, fly safe. I'll try to see you Saturday. Till then, stay awesome. You as well, Valkyrie. Thank you for stopping by, and thank you for everything. I really appreciate you. Wait, we have loot? I don't even think we have a corporate hangar. Oh, that's funny. Wait, we have loot? Oh, Doggo dude, don't die. You don't have money to afford anything. Night sucks. Great shifts to work, but it definitely throw you off. Yeah. Unfortunately, night shift would probably be good for me with everybody that I hang out with. You guys are on reverse schedules for me. Normally right now I'd be literally in the middle of my work shift. You're flying my favorite ships right now. Well, I'm glad. They're some of my favorite too. Okay, we got a bunch of smaller guys here. Everybody else is ahead of me, so I really don't think I'm in any type of danger of anything happening to me. Except for this Condor right here. He's looking at me kind of scarily. What's this Corax? This Corax is giving me trouble. I can't hit him. Can't lock anything. So much lag. Somebody get a web on that guy. Thank you. I can't see anyone's health. Why did I try to web? We have an elite Nog out here too. I'm gonna start working on that elite Nog, and nobody's picked him up yet. Here, have this. I'm gonna approach you. Yeah, we're in the clear now for the most part. What do we got? Eternal Echoes has approximately lots of zeros, 0.1 ISK. Man! Didn't realize how rich he actually was. Jayron is gonna make out like a bandit. You didn't really think I'd send it all, did you? I need that for when I come back. Yeah, when he finally does come back, there's going to be something big and fancy out that he's going to need to purchase. I hope everybody is okay in the mission. I can't see anybody's health bars, and I really don't want to go in and activate all that again. What? Can you move closer? Please? Mate, your music on the 800 subs video is awesome. Loved it. You have great taste. Thank you. I actually spent quite a bit of time trying to find a song that I thought would be good enough for that. That also had the ability that I can put on there and use it copyright free, as long as I credited the artist. So there was a lot of time searching. It was funny. Me and my daughter were listening to tons of different tracks for it. I don't know what just happened there. Why am I clicking on every individual? She definitely does help. Quite a bit. That's a joint effort, though. I have to like it, too. I'm not just gonna put on there something and be like, okay, well, you like this, but I don't. No. It's not how it works. It's my channel. I have to like the tunes. You're dying again? Well, alright. May I make a suggestion to you? Stop that. My group shield booster is not going to affect you from way out here. You know what? Let's do this. Well, no reason to. And ta-da! That's awesome. You believe me. That's funny. That's real funny. It is all done. That's everything. He's running a prophecy. He should safely kiting. Yeah. Okay, sorry about that. I have a one-track mind, so it's hard for me to actually type and talk about a different subject at the same time. So I was answering their question and there. I don't know if they're actually hearing the stream live, so I am going to head back to Jita, though. Like I said, I wanted to stop the stream about 40 minutes ago. Actually, I'm not going to head back to Jita. I'm going to head back to my station. Fun it was. Yeah, thank you for showing up. I really do appreciate everybody who came out with this. I do love doing this type of stuff. I know it's silly, and I know it's not very profitable, but it's fun. And you destroyed most of your elite loot with the drones. It was a little short, but it was actually a little long overall for the whole setup and everything, which is why next week we're going to try to keep this streamlined a little bit. And 10:15 we're going to be taking off on the mission. And so everybody who wants to join. So I'm a laser guy with armor and shield skills. Same. What ship should I go to? My corp is saying Prophecy, and I'm thinking Harby Proto. Well, that's a really good question. And so you're a laser guy with armor and shield skills. So I have armor and shield skills as well. I actually use both of them. Now, they're both not great. I think they're probably some of my weakest skills on all. Yeah, I've got Shield Operation 5, Advanced 3, Shield Hardening 3. My armor, I have Armor Operation 5, Armor 3, and Armor Hardening 5. And so I'm not even that great in any of my defensive skills. They're just not really that important with the way that I did my playstyles, because I always did kiting fits on my live account. Prophecy is definitely going to be the ship to actually be able to run a lot of missions a lot more effectively, but requires a whole lot more skill investment too, because now you're looking at investing in your lasers and you're looking at investing a lot into drones. So Prophecy is it's a great ship to get into. Daredevil is a fantastic ship, and I would recommend that highly over everything else, but it's also very expensive. But yeah, there's something to be said for the Harbinger. The Harbinger was a fun ship while I was in it. I had the Harbinger prototype and a regular Harbinger. My Harbinger sadly got blown up due to me being overconfident in a mission. And about the time that it got blown up, there was new ships coming out, so I ended up gravitating towards those. What would I say? The most effective ship that you're going to get more bang for your buck out of is probably going to be that Prophecy. Harbingers are very, very fun ships, though, if you like lasers. Very, very fun ships. So yeah, Prophecy is definitely the moneymaker of the two. And it's not to say that the Harbinger can't do it. The Harbinger can make you a lot of money, but the Prophecy is going to be easier, safer, better overall, unfortunately. I mean, just unfortunately, that's the way it is. Those drone boats they're really powerful. Oh, it looks like there is drama going on. I wasn't even looking at the fleet chat.
Warp drive active.
Oh boy. Well, hopefully you guys are just joking around and all of that. I don't know. I'm not out there anymore. So now there's the question. Prophecy or the Myrmidon? Myrmidon? I can never say that one. We'll actually take a look at that right now before I get out of here, since I'm back at station. I will be more than happy. Okay. Still Prophecy in your opinion? Well, let's see if there's any reason. I mean, I'm going to go with Prophecy out of the box as well, but we'll take a look at them and see what the difference is. So your Prophecy is going to get your drone control range, and it has drone DPS and drone velocity. That drone velocity means a lot in PvE. It means your drones are going to get there faster and apply their damage much quicker. It also has the armor resistances on here, which can be a very big boon as well, making you take less damage overall. That's an awesome setup right there. Very, very nice. Let's take a look at the Myrmidon. Drone control range 15 km, same thing. Drone DPS 30. Drone effective hit points is absolutely positively useless in PvE, as your drones are never going to get attacked, so that's a dead ability. Armor repair efficiency. So this is where it gets a little bit tricky. So in the Prophecy, you just take less damage overall. If all of you're doing is taking glancing shots and everything like that, then the taking less damage is probably going to be better than repair efficiency. The repair efficiency is going to make you repair more whenever you do need to repair, but you're going to have to repair faster. So that one's a little bit tricky. Overall, I would say just based off of this drone effective hit points being velocity on the other one, the Prophecy wins, because the velocity is going to be useful where the drone effective hit points is a wasted space. Personal opinion, but that's what I think. The Myrmidon with a large rep is a bit silly. Okay. So, I mean, I can see that. If you have a large rep on there, you put that. Yeah, you could get a lot out of it, but I mean, are you doing a kiting fit or are you doing close range? Because if you're using it more to actually repair and you're going to be closer up and doing that, you're probably, yeah, that sounds awesome. But a lot of times with the Prophecy back when I had one, it was kind of the same thing. I was so far back, I rarely got shot. When you train into remote shield armor, it will ramp up the group reppers quite a bit. Well, I do believe I have some of those skills. I went to the wrong area yet again. Yeah, it's not under shield, is it? Yeah. So I have the remote armor operation 4 and advanced remote armor operation 3. But I don't have any of the shield ones. Nope. Brawling is best with the Myrmidon. I could see that. Yeah, with that big of a shield boost that it gets, that's awesome. Brawling T6 dead spaces. Unfortunately, I don't know a lot about the dead spaces. Prophecy is your new favorite ship now? Thanks. You're welcome. But as you're seeing right there, Samurai is saying that the Myrmidon is actually pretty good with that if you're doing close range fits for T6 dead spaces. I'm sorry, J-Ron. Me and Kyle are buddies, so... He tried to kill you? Did he kill you, though? Yeah, I do apologize, J-Ron, but me and Kyle actually run a lot of stuff together and do things a lot more. So... Unfortunately, he didn't kill him. Max T8 Inquisitor, though, brawling has its limits. I really want to get into doing some of those type of missions, Inquisitors, the dead spaces and whatnot, and I'm having fun with that. Because I really don't have any experience in there. I have to take everyone else's words for it. Don't destroy elite loot that other people could have. Yeah, I would say there would definitely be some rules and regulations there. Please don't blow up any loot that people can collect and make some money off of. That is kind of rude. So I don't see why that's a thing that's even happening. And I don't don't think anybody should be shooting each other as part of a friendly mission either. So, but if people are doing stuff, I can understand where tensions can get high as well. So we'll see. Again, I'll put out that video. Just hit me up on Discord and everything for next week. Most of Null is claimed. Yeah. That is a big problem. It's just all Cheiron's ults. You can only do that sort of thing with a large alliance. Yeah. I'm in an alliance of none, so. And Rip Tank Shipped is almost my favorite. I'm back over here at chat, actually. I haven't looked over there for a while on the left-hand side in here for the fleets. Do. Check out Elementary 72, Havoc 37, Eve's meme review after this. Yeah, check them out. It's pretty funny. I like those guys. Alright, so yeah, guys, we are wrapping up. I am about an hour overdue. I'm going to grab some lunch and everything like that. And then I'm probably going to be playing some Valheim this afternoon. I don't know if I'll be streaming. I don't think so. But later tonight, after I grab some lunch and everything, I know I'm going to watch a movie with my daughter and whatnot, but I'll probably be back playing Valheim, so thank you all for showing up. I'll be right back, asking my friends if they can stay guard for me the next time. Well, you guys figure out what you got to do. Alright, guys. Again, I really do appreciate it. I am going to go grab some lunch and do that movie and everything now. Thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate all of you. I had a blast. It was really enjoyable for me. I'm sorry that it ended there with some loot destruction and some little bit of PvP. At least nobody died, though, so thank you guys for not murdering each other. I really do appreciate that. But have more fun next time.